Hello, Mighty Ones. Welcome into part 4 of this body alignment series. And today, we're on to our knees. It's almost fitting. I'm just killed. It's already on Tuesday. I mean, from tilling strangers' fields to building people's businesses to consistently living the servant's heart. It's rough. And this is the very moments where I've given so much, I don't have anything left. And so what you are experiencing here with me is you're witnessing the formation of a new being. I'm not able to do what I'm supposed to do with who I used to be. I would come home and I would be killed. And that's it. That is no longer, nor has it really ever been acceptable. And so I'm having to come into a new creation to be able to muster the energy to do what I have not been able to do before. And if you could maybe see that in a reflection, maybe you could see that upon inner inspection in your life. Where is it that you go and do that depletes you completely? And then, do you have the self-love discipline to be able to fill your cup back up? But this is where consistency and breaking through those ceilings, and this is what miracles and breakthroughs are built from. So we are stepping out into new aspects, untapped resources, capacity, and ability. That stretch. And this is also that consistency, again, like I said, with the breakthroughs and breaking through the ceilings of new layers and levels. Perseverance, long suffering, the attributes of our Heavenly Father. So we're just going to give as much effort and as much as we have. And then yet at this same time, I am still chomping at the bit to get into my underwater station so that we can go into deep meditation and walk with God spiritually, mentally, and physically. It takes all of these things as a lifestyle to have the mentality and the mind frame and the mindset and the state of being to be able to be in front of our Creator for any length of time. You just forgot how amazing God is. And you just think everything's all willy-nilly. So we are wore out, still in good overall shape, getting a little sore. So I mean, the report is still okay. But we're on this next consistent day, which is very important. We're building new patterns for our new reality from our new dominant vibrations. I want you to understand the investment and the fervor it takes to make a non-moving thing have some kinetic energy, to build some momentum. I'm trying to show you as a living example of a new natured co-creation, competitive cooperation. You're tired of this and that, and we can't go back to where we are. We're at a Red Sea moment. We can't go back to where we came from, and we can't go any farther. So now it's time for some miracles. So are we ready for some miracles? Or is that just so far out of your belief system that it's like, and so it is. I'm just reining you back in. So I'm literally on empty. We still have our calm music. This is where we're utilizing not only our body, but we're starting to tap into our other facets as well to draw strength from mentally and spiritually. See, just because we compartmentalize them does not mean that they are separate. We are breaking down individual concepts so that you can have them in bite sizes, so that you can find integration, so that you can find the alignment and the whole pieces. The whole thing. So, we'll just center and calm. We'll do the first pose, eyes closed. We'll ground and center. All is well. We're not tired. We did the impossible, and now we took a moment to rest, and now we're fresh. New thoughts, new emotions, new chemicals, new biology, new reality, new vibrations, new nature, new energy, new capabilities, new territory. Already feel better. I'm already feeling better. See? We're already feeling better. Next. Shoulders. And so we're opening the meridians, and then we're letting it out of our feet at our root chakra, at our crown chakra, in our orifices, meridians, energy centers. And so you see, and this, I wish I could show you. I don't know if this camera is good enough. But you see just, just no blotchiness, just plain, okay, just within a second. Watch the chi flow. What should see is very red blotchy and then a yellow circle in the middle. Look at that. Look right there. You see? All right. Let's try it again. Let's get a little deeper. You can just instantly, as you open the energy centers, instantly, You can feel the pulse in the raging river. Watch. Watch. Look. You see? You see? That's just a little extra. I know it's hard on this on the video wise, but that is the beginning energies of healing yourself and others. That harnessing of prana, of energy, of chi, of ki, of love, of source. What, you know, we're all talking about the same things, but with different perspectives and different labels and different identifications. Truth is a being, and everything that comes from that is the truth. So if you can know the being, then you can see the truth, no matter how it's disguised or paraded or hidden. So we're already feeling better. Look, we're already getting a little chisel going on, you know, just from that. We're not doing anything. We're standing here. Most people can stand here. Like, you can start and be somewhere here. We're running through the energy doors, purifying, cleansing, clear the mind, and you can hear from the divine. See, we're doing everything, spirit, mind, and body simultaneously, and that's why these poses are so powerful. These spirit, mind, and body techniques, this methodology. This is the methodology of masters. Look at that. Just blistering red. Watch, watch, watch. Back to normal. It's magic. It's internal, kinetic magic. It's I have a good relationship with the me, so that the me on the inside doesn't buck the me, my higher self me, who's actually in charge and who is with God already even now. That's what we're aligning into and with. Mastery for beginners, baby. And then let's go strong horse stance, the third pose. Look, I mean, you can just hear, the core. And now we're blasting and flying after getting out of the energy doors from being purified and forgiving and being grateful and praising. And we're moving our vibrations up so that we can get closer to the Father. So we can go boldly before the throne. So that everything is unlocked to you. Love in, love out. Love in, love out. So we got the spirit and the mind and the core of our body primed. So we'll just had a lot of sitting, you know. So my root chakra, my foundation is it needs to be flexed out and release. So that right. Those old dry bones, gotta get those, pop that socket. So, all right, for knees, and like I said, this is the basics of the basics. There's a lot more that we will get into as we get to it. And like we've said, low, middle, high, depending on your stance, regular stance, southpaw or switch stance, whatever you feel comfortable. Some people, they skate like, you know, regular footed, or they skate goofy footed, or switch stance. So everybody's different. Some people are right hand dominant or left hand dominant or ambidextrous. So with knees, you know, obviously, you know, you just think you have just the front. There's not a whole lot. This is another close contact, typically close contact, very brutal move. But like I said, it is typically close quarters, unless you're like on back and you're like, you know, like the flying knees, which goes back to some of the kicks. You know, you have the jumping, you know, and then like the dragon kick and like flying, you know, like, you know, all sorts of. So we'll work our way into that. So really all there is, you know, you have that side, and a lot of the knees are probably going to be in a type of Muay Thai clinch. So this is a thing where, say they're coming in and they're trying to knock you down, a knee is perfect. If you have been able to get inside and they're going down to do like a haymaker, or they've dipped down to kind of duck or dodge, if you're always ready and they dodge, boom, lights out. It does not take much with a knee, and it takes a lot to hurt a knee. I mean, you got good, you know, you have a solid weapon. So again, you have the low. I mean, you could even go straight groin and lights out forever. You know, that you can pull them down, and you can get the higher knee. And again, if they're coming into you, a lot of this, I want to start transitioning some of this inner and outer to where you're using their outer energy, you're using your inner energy, and you're bringing that in, and then you're utilizing your energy and their own energy against them. We'll get into that as well. And something else we're going to be doing is we might do little body sessions, like say at the basketball courts, and we'll do a different thing, because I know not everybody is in to martial arts or hitting punching bags, just like I'm not into lifting weights. Okay, so everybody's different, and we can accommodate, because we like a variety of things, a big variety. The variety is the spice of life. So it's good to do and like multiple things. So we're going to come up on our little minute of our knees. And again, it's a lot like the elbows. It's like low elbows. You know, we may have to kind of punch a little bit to get in. Punch a little bit, you know, kind of get some combos in there. Just boom. So let's just do that. Like I said, I have full energy. I'm back. Like it didn't matter what I went through today. I'm top of my game. Nice and I got that flow. I don't really have any soreness. I don't have any hurts. I don't have any injuries. And it's good to be doing this consistently, breaking through. I mean, we're making new positive patterns, and we're overcoming what was whooping us prior. I should be on the couch. I should be, my old self wouldn't be able to be doing all this. But by God's grace, He's extending, and we're following and chomping at the bit, okay, for that new from glory to glory to glory. All right, so let's do the minute, and we'll just see how it goes. That's how all this is, divine, organic, perfect. Okay, so go. Oh, I got it now. Oh. Done, Brooke. Too much power, baby. Come on, work with me here. Breathe. Breathe. We always forget. Too clenched. Holding on too hard. Get your good cool down. All right, we're back in business. So, even at my supposed weakness, we overcame what I used to be. And we are doing new things towards a new future. More faith, less and no fear. We are being equipped. I pray that you're integrating this and applying this. I can't work out for you. I can show you the path of enlightenment, but I can't walk it for you. I am. It's up to you to see what resonates in your life, and it's a process of removing the poison and filling it with the blessing. Then you pour that out on everyone, and then when you run out, then you come to these moments of the spirit, mind, and body, the different methods, the different techniques, and you fill yourself back up. It feels like I'm depleting myself, but this is an investment into strengthening me into something not yet discovered. Do you see the mystery and the adventure